going to be quick. So please put your hands together for very funny Jim Hill.
Well, that's supposed to be Joseph Hill, but that's all right. I'll accept that. Jim Hill, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Welcome. I just came here and moved here from South Carolina. My name is Joseph. Love it here. Like the scenery, the fishing. I love the fish. The people are great. But I'll tell you what I like the most. The beer. You guys got the beer out here. Microbreweries, all the local beers. This stuff is great. And I should have moved here a long time ago had I known this. And that being said, the other day I'm sitting there on my chair, one of your local beers in one hand, a TV remote in the other, as it should be. And my wife walks in the house and sees me drinking one of the beers. She walks right past me, goes in the refrigerator, comes back and looks at me and says, "How many beers have you drank?" I said, "Well, I already knew she knew the answer because there was a six-pack in the refrigerator that morning. I was on my third and drinking this one." I said, "Well, I'm on my first." She said, "No, you're not. You're on your third." I said, "Well, why'd you ask me if you already knew?" She goes, "I want to see if you're lying to me." I said, "Well, I already knew you knew that because you went in the refrigerator and counted the beers and you came back and told me that. So, what's that all about?" She goes, "Well, I think you're becoming an alcoholic." I was appalled by that. That was an insult. Thinks I'm becoming an alcoholic. I looked at her and I said, "What do you mean becoming an alcoholic?" "I was an alcoholic when I met you." I mean, that's like going to Babe Ruth and saying, "I think you're becoming a baseball player." We ain't talking to a rookie here. We're just major league. I'm talking 30 years plus experience of drinking. I earned my badge. Call me and think I'm becoming an alcoholic. And then she goes, "Well, the problem is, I think you have a problem drinking." I said, "I ain't got no problem drinking. I've got a problem not drinking. I got a stack of white chips this tall to prove it." I don't know if you know about those white chips, but if you've ever been in an AA meeting, that's what you get when you go to pick up a white chip to stop drinking. Yeah, I don't have any problems in my life from drinking. I mean, setting aside all the car wrecks I've had, public intoxications, bar fights, a couple of DUIs. Other than that, set it all aside, drinking don't cause any problems in my life, So, anyway, so we have to deal with this stuff with our spouses. And I just want to say this, Uh-oh, I'm getting a time's up signal.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, that works for me. I got a minute left. So, yeah. I go to these AA meetings, right? They make you go if you get a DUI. The shit they share in those meetings is incredible. I mean, they share more personal information than I would even think of telling my priest. And I was in an AA meeting one time, and then you get to sit in these AA meetings, and they come around. I remember the guy sitting next to me, "Hi, I'm Dan, an alcoholic." Comes around to me, I said, "Yeah, I'm Joe, and Dan's an alcoholic." And this lady stands up, and she's saying, all these things are happening to her, and she's got all these stresses going, and she lifts up her shirt and shows us these psoriasis. I'm thinking, damn. The guy next to me goes, "Man, I can't believe she showed us those psoriasis." I said, "Well, you ought to be thankful she don't have hemorrhoids." Anyway, time's up for me. You guys have a good night. Appreciate the fun.